Part 2 of my mom got texts from my father that were not meant for her, which ended up tearing the family apart. Though my father said that that text was a single mistake and was a text intended for his coworker, my mother continued to receive signs that there was something else going on behind the scenes. First, the texts continued, and he had the same excuse every time that there was any sort of confusion about the texts. My mom, starting to suspect something more, finally had an idea. With again no change in my father's income, and these random texts to some coworker coming in from my father, my mom decided she needed to find out who this coworker was. My mom started to ask my father whenever she could about this mysterious coworker who my father was texting out things to very frequently. My father, suspiciously, would essentially shut down at every question about the coworker before eventually snapping, yelling, and storming upstairs. My mom, fed up and now very, very suspicious of my father, decided it was time to check the phone bill. When my mom checked the phone bill, she found out that there was an absolute ton of messages being sent to a woman that my mother did not recognize the name of. This person was not a family member, a close friend, or anyone that my mom had known about throughout their entire 17-year relationship. This woman must be the coworker. My mother then received a text from my father, another night that he was not yet home, about how he had had a fantastic night with this woman and that he was looking forward to the next time they could get together. My mom was absolutely shocked and heartbroken, especially after she read the last line of the text that stated that he loved this woman. My mother was livid beyond belief, and no one in the family got to sleep that night due to the amount of yelling that ensued. My family fell apart that night, as I lost contact with my father because my mom did not believe that he would be a good influence for our futures, as he believed that this was an acceptable behavior. Now, contactless with my father, and an adult with a lovely mother, I could not be happier that this man ruined my family by removing his own scum from the beauty that it is.